What is this thing for, this paper?
That paper, all right, that's about the Vermont state law on bullying. And so I wanted to make sure that if we're going to talk about that, that I give you the exact word of the law, and then I could break that down into kind of real people speak so that you understand, everything that's in here.
What does this paper say?
Okay. This is about an act relating to bullying prevention policies that are supposed to be in schools, and all schools are supposed to have them, and gives a definition of bullying, which is actually against the law. It's a civil civil offense in Vermont. But it says bullying, in quotes, means any overt act or combination of acts directed against a student by another student or a group of students, and which meets the next three criteria. One, it would have to be repeated over time. Number two, it's intended to ridicule, humiliate, or intimidate the students, and occurs during the school day, which has a little bit of a different meaning now because school day is extended even to sometimes on Facebook. If it starts in school, it could be on Instagram. But anyway, to break this down a little bit, and when you say it's an overt act, that means it's obvious. It's not hidden, so it's right out there. You'd be able to tell that somebody was doing this, and it's meant really to ridicule somebody or humiliate them or put them down, make them look small in front of everybody else, and kind of impose your will on them so that you're intimidating them. Also, repeated over time, and really what that means is you're developing a pattern. It wouldn't be just once. If I went by and maybe I said something mean to you, that might be bad behavior, but it might not be bullying per se. But if I kept on repeating that, if I'd said that every time, say you're out in the hall and I'm next to your locker and I make a nasty comment to you, and that's every day, or it's once a week or whatever, that would be like repeated over time, and so other people could hear it. And again, that would be that overt action. Could be a couple guys that do it, and maybe somebody else joins in with it. And again, primarily it has to happen or originate from school. And I find a lot of times that's the way it happens. There'll be some people that don't get along, and then you might say something at school, and then it carries over onto social media, and so that can all count as bullying in school.